Okay, this is for lesson 48. And these are primary and major triads, okay? So now we're gonna figure out how you create a major triad, okay? So it shows you here at the very top of the page, a major triad is made up, here's the way I like to do it because I think it makes the most sense. Of course, start with C as your root, okay? So what we're going to create here is a major triad by making sure between C and E is a major. So in the key of C, E is natural. That puts me right where I want to be, so I'm a major third. Then go from your E to your G, and this should be a minor. And in the key of E, G should be sharped, but it's not here, and that's what we want. So it's a major third on the bottom and a minor third on the top creates a major triad. You can also do it how it mentions it in the book by a major third and a perfect fifth. If that from the bottom to the fifth, if that works better for you, that's great. For me, that doesn't work as well, so I think this one works way better. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see that in all of our music making, you're gonna hear the 1, 4, and the 5 chord an awful lot. In almost every song, pop song, country song, 1, 4, and 5, and I'll play them in the little memo or the voice memo that I'll also create, and you'll hear that those are automatically major triads. You don't have to do anything when you're in a major key to 1, 4, or 5, okay? So when you're looking here, let's do this one right here in the bottom. It's in C major in the bass clef, okay? So right here, C major. Okay, so I know I'm in the key of C, right? And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1. So right here, your 1 chord is going to be this, and you don't have to do anything to it because it's automatically a major. But now I need to make sure I name it. So it's going to be C major. Now, when I go to the 4, skip 2 and 3. Those have different qualities in a major scale. So we're going to skip right to 4, but I have to count up 4 scale degrees. I have to start on the 4th scale degree. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's F. So I'm going to go right here to F, F, A, C. I've got to name it. So F major. Now I go to my 5, okay? And my 5, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to count up 5 scale degrees. So if I was right here on 4, I know that my 5 is G. I can also cheat and know that my 5th scale degree, or my 5th right here, my 1, 3rd, and 5th is also my 5th scale degree. So I'm going to build my 5 chord on that, and that's just a G major. You can also just do C, F, and G. If they're capital, you know they're major. That's another easy way to do it. Now, when I was in school, we would also do this one again, and we bring it down the octave. But don't worry about that. You don't have to do that here. So it shows you again the same thing in treble clef. Now, the examples on the bottom get a little harder because they are in different keys. So see what you can do. You're going to want to start on the 1 chord. It gives you the 4 and 5 root. You just have to build it and then name it. Okay? Then on the bottom though, you do have to build them all, and you have to think of what key you're in. And make sure that 1 chord is that key. Okay? All right. Ready, set, go with those.